Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today it's diagonal greeting or diagonal cut, whatever we want to cut it. So here it is. Very, very simple. It's going to be part of my Stamp on the Go, really. What you're going to do, I'm using the pack of the neutral color, neutral a pack of color, the one that you get different pattern in it. We're going to start with a piece that measure, let me think here, 378 by 4 3/4. So for diagonal, if you want this side at the top, well then if we cut this way, that means we're going to be in the right direction. See, you don't want to cut the other way because then we'd go slant down. It doesn't matter if you want it down or up. I want it this way. So I'm going to put this part here, my writing facing me, and the in and the bottom out, if that makes sense. I don't even measure, but if you would like a measurement, let's go with the tip here at 1.5 and at the bottom at 1, if that's going to make it easier for you. So 1.5 the top, the bottom at 1. Cut this. This is it for diagonal. Boom. Now for the swirly, swervy, this one here, then what you're going to take, it's your scissors. This one we're going to do it on this way. You're going to decide which way you want, and then I find it easier. So I'm going to start from the bottom. I'm going to go about here. And it's no right or wrong, my friend. This is the beauty of this. It's no right or wrong. Boom. See, you get the perfect match. Now let's mount that. Let's keep that here. Now, one we're going to do directly on Whisper White, no layers. So it is 5.5 by 8.5, fold in 2. Here I go. This one here, I had done a layer, and I thought I want to try on different color, and I went white on white, so we won't have no layers, so direct here. So we're going to take this. I like to use my snail for this. Or you can use Tombow too, because Tombow you get space to move around. Oops, it worked better your snail if you it's open. Okay, so this is gonna make sure you don't have the glue on the side there. Here we go. Gonna take this, go right here. And really, because I don't have a layer, I could have went easily at 4. I didn't think about that. So really, I would go at 4 without a layer. Let's keep that in mind. So it would have been 4 by 4 3/4. So no layers, 4 by 4 3/4. Layers, 378 by 4 3/4 still. And here, I just try to match my side and all around the same proportion. See how simple this was? Now, we're going to do all our layers, and then we're going to do our stamping. This one, we're going to have a layer, then it's going to be on crumb cake. So the layer, it is 4 by 5 1/4. So just a little bit border here. And over here. So now you see, if I would have cut the other way, I would have went diagonal this way. Excuse me. I don't have the ink that I want. That's the crumb cake. Be 1 minute. Because the paper, it's crumb cake, so I wanted crumb cake. Now the greeting, it is from Butterfly Dream. You can have any long greeting. I'm using Enjoy Your Special Day. And what I done, that's up to you. I give my stamp an operation. You don't have to cut it, but me, I cut it. And you see right here, don't know if you can see the little snip. And I thought I did one in the bottom. And oh yeah, right here, another snip right there. I just snip a little bit at the bottom and the top. And the reason why, not for this one, but for this one, I can curve it here. So I just look about, oh, that looked pretty good here. I'm gonna come here, oops. Remember, it have to be reverse. Let's see if that's about right. Okay, after you see, well, here I can have the enjoy a little bit higher. Oops. Well, my hands are sticky for some reason. Here we go. See, now this is going to work very lovely there. So I'm going to use my crumb cake ink. Sometimes you can bend it without cutting, but for me, cutting worked very, very lovely. Voila, my friend. See how cool that is? Now for the other one, though, on that case, I need straight. Just peel it off, put it back on, and we're going to have a straight one right here. Et voila. So 2 stamps for the price of 1. Now, the other one I did Bermuda Bay. This one we're going to do in Flirty Flamingo. So what I done, I used Flirty Flamingo ink, Flirty Flamingo paper. And this is the stamp set. It is Petite Flower. Let me check here. I thought I brought it. Petite Petal. Petite Petal. And then we get the matching punch. I think the matching punch, it's a Petite Flower though. I'm going to have all the lists on my blog. Just click above on the I or below in the description. So you're going to need 6 of them. So I pre-done some to speed up the process. I just curled the little petal here with my bone folder. Now use the Wink of Stella in the gold. I like gold for the flower just because usually it's kind of brownish gold in the center of a flower. So I like this. Here we go. Now we're going to use 2 with glue dots. Oops, one thing we forgot. We have to mount the one that we did there. I had dropped my ink here. Can we cover that? I think so. Yes, perfect. See, I had dropped my stamp there. Okay, let's mount that. Here we go. Now I'm going to use 2 of the flower. I'm going to put directly with just a glue dot. And then the next one I'm going to put with a dimensional. Oh, what happened here? Well, the glue dot didn't went in. That's what. And then the next one. Well, both of them, I don't know what was my issue here. Here we go. And then one at the top. So we get a little bit of dimension there. Now the next one, it's the same thing, my friend. Okay, let's see if we can get our glue dot too. Here we go. Glue dot, and then dimensional. So 2 flat and 1 up. Here, voila. How simple that was. So now you get in Flirty Flamingo and crumb cake paper, and here also, here. So I just reverse it here, see? So again, for all the dimension and the supplies below or above, gonna get you right there. Thank you so much for your support and have a lovely day, my friends.